It is now time to talk about home gardening, and our expert Sally Cunningham is live in Buffalo's Riverside neighborhood. Good morning, Sally.
Good morning, everybody. This is the next to last scene in our great National Garden Festival, which has been coming to a close. This is a beautiful scene. Next weekend in the Black Rock Riverside neighborhood will be one of the last garden walks of the summer. This will be on Saturday, and on Saturday and Sunday you can also go to the Kenton Walk. I'm in the home of Sharon and John Adler, and you see some beautiful gardens here. You see Jupiter's beard blooming and so much going on. This is a small yard, but boy, these folks have made the absolute most of it, where they've been gardening for over 12 years here. And I'm going to ask Sharon, tell me a little bit about this garden festival you're part of. I'm pretty impressed.
Well, we enjoy being part of the Garden Festival. It brought new visitors to our area that perhaps weren't aware of it. And we were able to show off our gardens, which everyone always enjoys doing.
And how much is in the Riverside Black Rock? Who would think? How many gardens do you have, and what's going on?
Well, this year we have more than 60 gardens, and we have different activities. You can get maps and brochures and posters, T-shirts at the two headquarters. And our website is brrgardenwalk.com.
Great. Well, let's walk over here, and I'm going to show them some of the more secret parts of your garden. But I also want to mention what you can't see in this whole area is that there are lights hidden throughout this garden. So this will be one of the night-lighted gardens. That's the interesting thing. Next Saturday night, there's not just the Saturday daytime gardens, but night-lighted garden tour, over 20 specially lighted gardens. And it may be the only night-lighted garden tour we know of in the country. It's a unique idea, and I'm going to be here, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's take a garden question while we look at some of the interesting artifacts Sharon has placed around here.
We have a call from Darlene in Buffalo. Good morning, Darlene.
Hi, Darlene. What's up?
Rows of Sharon trees that over the last couple of weeks with the heavy winds, they've blown them over. They haven't cracked them, and I've tied them back. When and what time is the best way to prune them?
Well, after the Rose of Sharon have bloomed, if you can... I'm surprised that they're finishing, but if you have them finishing, whenever that is, cut them back then. As far as blowdowns and so forth, I know that it happens. We're moving into Sharon's amazing little koi pond. Sharon and John have built an above-ground koi pond. Hard to believe that this was where boats were stored and the previous owners. What's the next call?
We have a call from Bob in Cheektowaga. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning.
What's up, Bob?
My question is, I'm putting in a new lawn, about 30 by 50, and I'm going to put arborvitae for my privacy part, and then I'm going to put in a couple of small silver maples, and I want to know if they are watering plants and watering tree.
Well, that's a complicated question. It's a good time of year to put down a lawn. Good for you. I would strongly suggest any trees except silver maples. They're the least thing we should be planting. There are many better tree selections. So go to a good nurseryman, professional CNLP. Get advice on a better selection, honestly, because those are just breakable trees, bad in a windstorm. Everybody, next weekend, Saturday, Black Rock Riverside Garden Tour. Sunday, Kenton Garden Tour. And tomorrow, Monday, we continue the library series at noon. Free lectures at the Buffalo Library. We'll be teaching you tomorrow about art in the garden. So tell me more. I'll be talking to you next week, and to find out more, go to the website, nationalgardenfestival.com, and you'll find your links to all of these coming events. And thank you to Sharon Adler. Thank you to all the people making these garden tours and walks happen. Thanks, Sharon.
Thank you.
Bye now.
All right, thanks a lot, Sally. Up next.